I've read this indictment. I don't understand what's illegal about these 6 counts at all. I don't think they're subject to being remedied. One of them is, Trump calls the Attorney General or the Secretary of State, and says, we need to find 10,700 whatever votes. That's fine. Fine means maybe they haven't been counted. And that's not a crime. Other phone calls as well by Trump and by others. Have the legislature have a new slate of electors. That's the way you challenge. That's the constitutional way for being a 100% accurate predictor. I think it was a talk show host recently who called me, it was 11, who called me the Nostradamus of the legal profession, because I get my predictions pretty much straight. So I'm not going to put what's illegal about these.
Okay, so I have been talking to a lot of people online about the 2020 election, and most people that I've talked to think that the election was fair, it was not stolen. Trump is crazy for even thinking that it was stolen. But I'm convinced, guys. I am convinced the election was stolen. Here's my... it's obvious, if you're paying attention, it's obvious that the Democrats, they hate Donald Trump. I think they hate Donald Trump more than they hate Putin. Okay? Don't you think that? Don't you think that is a fair argument? A fair assessment? I think so. But anyways, why would the Democrat, right, in 2020, say to themselves, you know what, we're just gonna play by the book, we're gonna play by the book, we're just gonna play by the book, we're not gonna do anything to try to influence this election in our favor, we're just gonna follow the law and let the chips fall where they may. Okay? And then, they won the 2020 election. But now, they are doing everything in their power, most of it completely illegal, from becoming president again. He's got 4 different charges against him in different states, Donald Trump. And according to legal experts like Alan Dershowitz, Jonathan Turley, and by the way, these are 2 law professors, not just lawyers, law professors. They, along with many others, but I'm just using those 2 people, they keep asking for the crime. Where is the crime? They can't see it. Of the 4 charges, they cannot see the crime. They can't find the crime. It don't exist. Which means that all of the lawsuits against Donald Trump, if there's no crime, if the crimes are made up, that means he's being persecuted, Donald Trump. He's being persecuted unconstitutionally. That tells me that the Democrats, and by the way, he's being persecuted unconstitutionally, all in an effort so that Donald Trump don't win the 2020 election, the 2024 election. They're doing it to influence the election. So that tells me that the Democratic Party does not have a problem with breaking the law. They don't have a problem with doing things to influence an election, because they're doing it now and it's so obvious. Like, for example, the document case, where Trump took document from the White House when he left in 2020 to his place at Mar-a-Lago, and he's being charged over it. He was charged over it. It's one of the charges against him, right? When this is nothing new. It's nothing new because Bill Clinton had classified documents when he left the White House. His wife, Hillary Clinton, who it was never president, she was just Secretary of State, she had classified information with her. Joe Biden, the current president, had classified information with him before he became president, which he was not supposed to. Under no circumstances was he had classified documents from when he was a senator. He's not supposed to have them, and he was found with classified documents. And guess what? Nothing happened to him. But Trump, on the other hand, is being charged over it. And they're saying, we're charging him because, and we're not charging Biden because Biden cooperated with us. And Trump did not. Trump did not. If that was the case, you should not. You should drop the charges against Joe Biden because he cooperated, and you should drop the charges against Trump that you currently have against him in terms of the documents, and only be charging him for obstruction of justice. Yeah, he's not being charged for obstruction of justice. He's been charged for having classified documents in his possession. Joe Biden had it's like you're saying, you know what? Joe Biden killed somebody, Trump killed somebody, but Joe Biden came and he confessed to us and he showed us the body, and so yeah, we're gonna let him walk free. Trump, on the other hand, who did the same crime that Joe Biden did, we're gonna charge him for killing somebody because he didn't come to us and say, you know what, I killed somebody and the body is over here, so we're gonna charge him, but we won't let Joe Biden walk. I never heard anything so stupid before. And I can go on and on and on. But fact is, it don't need any rocket, it don't need no intelligent, you don't have to be too intelligent to know that the 2020 election is stolen, and they're doing the same thing, the Democrat, not, in a different way, but they're doing the same thing right now to influence and to steal the 2024 election. If you can't see that, then I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong with you, but clearly something is wrong with you if you don't see that, man. And it's okay. If you think I'm crazy, you can tell me. I would love to have a debate with you. I don't care who you are. If you think I'm crazy, because I think you are crazy. If you think the election was the 2020 election was free fear and there's no unscrupulous activities took place, tell me. I'd like to debate you. Let's see what your arguments are, because it's just ridiculous, man. It's just really ridiculous. Anyways, I just wanted to get that off my chest.